network. I'm actually opposed to bans of both X and TikTok in the European Union. We have a legal framework for addressing concerns with those platforms, notably the Digital Services Act and the responsibilities for very large online platforms. TikTok so far has responded positively to suggestions that have come from the European Commission and has indeed changed some of its practices. X so far has essentially dithered. We may reach the situation where there is a clear contravention of the Digital Services Act by X, and then at that point we may at some point reach the stage where something akin to a ban may be contemplated at some point long in the future. But there are many steps to get to before we get there. Very important, however, instead, is the behavior of individuals. If you are a commissioner or a member of the European Parliament, should you be using that platform run by Elon Musk based on the politics that that man holds and the arbitrary behavior, an example of which we've just had this evening? The answer clearly is no. He is a modern-day fascist. You should get off his platform. Now, for Gerardo Fortuna, he's a journalist who has to follow politicians. I haven't got a problem with him. I've got a problem with the politicians. If Thierry Breton has said that on LinkedIn, he said it on Mastodon, on Blue Sky, in a press release, however the hell he wanted to say it, we would still all know about it, even if he hadn't said it on X. So it's just laziness, the assumption that actually it has to say it on X in order for journalists to follow. And that's my point, ultimately. Those people who should be the leading characters in this town, they could facilitate that move. I don't have the hope that a journalist, really, whose job it is to report on the European Union, could begin to make that change. I would hope that some in the next European Commission, it will be the first European Commission for the last decade where we might not have every single European Commissioner present on Twitter X.